So as soon as you are interested in anything that has to do around the thematic of forestry, reforestation, restoration, this is a data set that can help you. I'll show you around in the database. I will show you the dashboard and what you can expect there and what you can do with it. So this is the Global Forest Watch. And let's go straight away to their website. Forest monitoring design for action. Well, that sounds good. The very nice thing about this website is that you can go to their database. And well, what would you like to do? There are different options that you can do, and you can take different tours. There are also quite some videos explaining what you can do with this, but I will show you a little bit around. The area of interest is currently Ethiopia. So let's go for the whole country. And if we click on the country, we can choose to analyze it. The green color shows you the tree cover. The pink color shows you tree cover loss, and the blue color, and you can see that that's not really there that much, but it shows you tree cover gain. And here in this area, you can see quite some blue pixels going around. So that means that there is quite some tree cover gain in that area. But again, we're looking at Ethiopia. I don't see many blue pixels there. But if you want, you can change the years of the tree cover loss. So you can look a little bit more in a specific time frame of your interest. So you can exactly see what year it has been better or it has been worse. So let's click on Analyze Now for Ethiopia. So what is done is that for the whole of Ethiopia, there has been looked into the forest loss over time. You can save this in your Global Forest Watch, but currently I'm not logged in, so that's probably not a good idea to do. You can click on the analysis to hide it again. If we want to have some more information about the biodiversity, you can also add different data sets to your view. So let's say we want to see the tree biomass density. We can toggle it on. No, I don't see too much happening at the moment. There's more data or information, so metadata about this data set available as soon as you toggle over or hover over the information icon. So let's search for an area. We went to Ethiopia as our area of interest. We click on it. You can analyze Ethiopia as a whole. You can also say, or I'm more interested in a sub-region within Ethiopia. So here I see already Amhara. Let's go to Amhara. And you see that the political boundaries, Amhara, Ethiopia, total area, smaller than the whole of Ethiopia. Again, we click on Analyze. And we see the analysis created about Amhara, Ethiopia. Again, quite some information. We also see different areas. So let's go to a different area. Oromia. And again, we see quite some details about the area once more. There are also other land use data sets. You can look into some climate data sets. There's different land cover maps that you can use. So now the tree cover is shown, but you could also choose to visualize land cover. And here you can see exactly what's going on. You can also create an account in MyGFW, and there, if you want, you can save all your analysis that you have been doing by clicking on this Save in My. You can also go to a dashboard, And this dashboard shows the numbers rather than the map as primary source of input. In the dashboard, we are now, we did select Ethiopia. We selected Oromia. You can even select a specific region inside Oromia, but I'm not too familiar with the area, so I will not do that. To the right, we still have our map and we can still see everything that we selected. Let's first go to the climate analysis that has been done. It looks at emissions from biomass loss. It looks at carbon stock, and you see that most carbon is captured within the soil or stored within the soil. You see woody biomass, and you can also compare it already straight away to some other regions, as well as soil organic carbon. An interesting one I found myself are fires. It's a weekly alert going on. You can see whether something is normal compared to another year or not. If you want, you can also add other years here. So let's say we want to compare it to the year of 2013, because we're specifically interested in that. You can see what the alerts were during 2013. You can see that during June to October, there are not many fires going on, but as soon as you are outside of that temporal scale, you see a lot more fires, and you see that there have been quite a lot of alerts going on in 2013. You can drag this around. You can see, you can zoom in a bit more to see more of your data. Again, you can add years to compare it. All right, so let's go to forest change. And the forest change, especially if you are interested in deforestation, this is a very interesting dashboard. You see the tree cover loss in the certain area, and you can also see how that compares to other areas. At the same time, it also shows you tree cover gain. All right, so in the summary, you find an overall view of what has been going on in the area, what information is interesting for you to look at. You can make a more in-depth analysis of a certain area over a certain time based on this summary. And all this information can tell you more about your area and what's going on. There are even some other, let's zoom into this region. I didn't know the region, but apparently it's very close to the capital. And you see, for example, here in 2002, 10 hectares of forest has been lost, or at least tree cover loss. And you see right here in these years is not so much going on, but then it's been going up again. So you can link that to a specific location, and then you can look into why something has been going on. Well, this was a tour around the Global Forest Watch and the map and the dashboard, and I hope you can use it for your project as well. Good luck and have fun!